Okay, when I first started reading the Course in Miracles, came to a part, I think it was in the section, This Need Not Be, where it says, if you're not in perfect peace, joy, or happiness, to ask the Holy Spirit for a change of perception. So I said, let me put this into, let me experiment on this idea. So I knew that when I got into a car, I was a road rage guy. So I knew when I got in the car, I was going to really get pissed off at something. So I get in my car and, the guy cuts me off and I'm like, oh, there it is, Holy Spirit, please, ask for a change of perception. And miraculously, it happened. Instead of the guy, being, the guy was an asshole, he was rushing towards the hospital because his wife just got into an accident, so my perception changed and I was in peace. And then this little old lady was driving, in front of me really slow, all you could see is her hands, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta get home, what's going on? And I said, wait a minute. I asked for a change of perception, and all of a sudden, God bless her, so it's keeping her going, and I'm in peace, and I'm having these experiences in the car, and I'm so determined. I said, this is all I want. And I just kept on doing it. After a couple of months, either people stopped cutting me off, people stopped, driving slow in front of me, I was getting all the green lights, or I wasn't noticing it anymore, I don't know, but I had a tremendous shift. And then I started on lines in supermarkets, where the whole line was, we're complaining at the little old lady with the coupons, holding everyone up, and me and everyone in line is like, this place sucks, oh my God, this little lady, and we're all pissed off at her, and then I said, wait, let me ask for a change of perception, let me try it here, and fine, and all of a sudden I tell a joke and the whole line is laughing with me and we're all like having a good time, and it just showed me that when I changed my mind, everything changed, everyone's mind changes in front of me. What a beautiful experience. Wow. And then I was about to evict my crazy girlfriend who was really insane and a rageaholic. We had the cops coming over, and I was fed up with her, and I was going to evict her. But after this experience, I said, wait a minute, wow, if it's working with the car is working with the line, why, let me try it with her. So all of a sudden, I get home and she starts raging at me, verbally abusing me, telling me, so I said, wait a minute. Instead of attacking and defending myself like I usually do, I'm going to try this. I asked for a change of perception. I asked the Holy Spirit, help me. So what happened, the experience I had was something she said would really piss me off, and I would say, whoa, what's that? And something would come up, possessiveness, codependency, jealousy, or whatever it was would come up, and I would say, wow. I would feel what that was and stay with it for a moment and say, wow, I don't want this anymore. I want to release this for me. And I just asked for a release from the Holy Spirit, and it was gone. And then she's there raging at me, rah, 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 and I'm in total peace. And that's where I experienced, she was my greatest teacher, not my worst enemy. The greatest spot on earth is where ancient hatred becomes a present love.